So we got the birdhouse up. It's pretty good. We got the birdhouse up, we did. I'm very happy about that. Now we can just wait for a family of birds to move in. And won't that be exciting? Yeah. Got kind of a Freddy Krueger shadow going on there. Yeah. Okay now. All right. Yeah. These are a good drill, but there's a place on Highway 7 outside of Perth, outside the town of Perth, called Cardon Tools. They're called Cardon Tools, and they find all kinds of old surplus stuff, army surplus, and warehouses full of unsold goods and whatnot. And they sell the stuff there, and they sell it at decent prices too. It not expensive at all. And anyway, I got that drill there. It's a Stanley drill. It was made back in the 60s. I got it. It was brand new when I got it. It was part of a warehouse lot that they bought. And all these brand new Stanley drills were sitting in a warehouse somewhere for decades. Never used. There's an airplane. There it is. We're in a flight path here. Anyway, I bought that drill for like $12, that hand drill, and it's a real good one. Apparently they were made in Germany, or they were made for the German market, one or the other. I can't remember now. So they weren't something that was common here, but they were made to be sold in Germany, but for whatever reason, they weren't. And so they sat in a warehouse, and then Cardon Tools bought them. And that's how I got that anyway. Like I say, I paid $12 for it. It was brand new. It was a brand new item from the 60s. Yeah, look at this. Isn't this nice, eh? Now, when it gets windy, it might get kind of tumultuous. But there it is. Pretty decent. Yeah. That'll keep the birds happy. It will. Hey. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, now. I wonder, is the wind going to bang it? It might bang it against the tree some. I hope it doesn't, but it might. There it is. Okay. Now we just wait for a family to move in to their new digs. Yeah. Up there where Rocky can look, but he can't touch. And we'll be able to see it from here. We will. We'll be able to watch from here. It'll be entertaining. It will be. I'm excited. I don't mind telling you, I'm excited. Okay, now, here we go. We hang up the broom and dustpan again here. There we go, hang that up. Yeah, there's my Rocky over there asleep. He'll be excited when he sees birds coming and going from there. That'll make him perk right up. All right. Ooh, it's boiling good now. Ooh, it's gonna be stew. It smells amazing. You should just smell this. It smells so good. This is one of those times I wish we had smell-o-vision. There's times that I'm glad we don't, but this is one of those times I kind of wish we did. Anyway, the dish soap made a good lubricant. Yeah, it did. Okay. I had a friend one time give me some advice. He said, whatever you do, he said, and I think he knew this from experience, from painful experience. You know, I could tell by the way he said it. He said, whatever you do, Tom, never use Vicks VapoRub as a lubricant for sex. You know? And I thought to myself, boy, that'd burn. You know, and I could tell he had done it at some point, you know. And he learned the hard way, I guess. Anyway, the lessons we learn the hard way are sometimes the lessons we learn the best. But yeah, that's what he told me anyway. He said, never use Vicks VapoRub as a lubricant for sex. Just out of the blue, he said that. We weren't even talking about anything like that, but he just come out with that out of the blue. And I could tell he was traumatized, you know. I guess the results weren't good. Anyway, there's our camper. There it is, right there. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I like it. Like I say, hopefully the winds won't wreak havoc with it. We get some very strong winds back here. But yeah. Anyway, like I say, dish soap does make a good lubricant for that sort of thing, though. I've done that before, where I've needed to get a couple of pieces of metal to slide in a tight spot like that, and I've used dish soap, and it's always worked really well. Anyway, there's the barn. That's a pretty picture of the barn. And Rocky and I will see you a little later.